Welcome to day 5 of the Power Coaching Challenge. Thank you for sticking with me for 5 days. I know this means you are very, very, very committed to finding the right tools and the right questions to be able to help your clients move forward. So this last question is so simple, but I love it. I love it because it really epitomizes why positive psychology is a great underpinning for your coaching. It is important for your clients when they are setting goals, when they are making decisions, which is often in a coaching session, that they are able to be in a positive frame of mind, because we know that positive emotion actually expands your ability to deal with adversity and stress, but it also opens up your mind to be able to make better decisions. Negative emotion actually narrows your scope of thinking. Positive emotion expands your scope of thinking, helps you to see more options and more opportunities. And so as coaches, part of what we want to do is to help induce positive emotion with our clients. And we can do that with how we ask questions. So when you open up a session, ask your client, what was your best moment since our last session? What was your best moment and why? Very simple. It will take them back. They may have to think for a moment, but at some point the energy is going to come up, the positive emotion is going to come up, the gratitude, the pride, whatever it is that is a feel-good emotion is going to come up. Have your client describe it. Ask them questions that help them spiral upward. That's called active constructive responding. So it's questions like, really, how did it happen? Tell me more about that. How did it make you feel? Those are all those kind of follow-up questions that help them spiral up with the positive emotion. And then why? Why did this matter to you? Why was it the best moment? Help them reflect on it. One of the things research shows about gratitude is that reflecting on why we're grateful actually deepens our sense of positive emotion and well-being. So remember that a part of your job as a coach is to help the client find that positive emotion in the most authentic way possible. And so while they may have some things to say and some things to get out at the beginning of the session, at some point pivot and help them find that sense of gratitude. Help them to spiral up with good news so that they are able to experience more positive emotion, which is going to help them to make better decisions, to see more options, and to set better goals during your coaching session. Thanks so much for joining me for this 5-day challenge. I hope you've written down all the questions. Come back and watch these videos as often as you need to, and keep moving forward with your coaching. Remember this, when you coach, there are questions that are just going to pop up that you weren't expecting, and they're powerful questions. Always capture those and put them in your coaching toolkit. Thanks so much for joining me.